Ik ben Margreet, jouw docent bij Taal Thuis. Hello, I'm Margreet, your teacher at Taal Thuis. In this lesson, I'm going to explain a new Dutch grammar subject, the use of the perfect tense for the regular verbs. Voltooide tijd. We use the perfect tense when an action in the past is completed. It is formed by hebben or zijn plus the participle. When do we conjugate with hebben and when with zijn? Most verbs are conjugated with hebben. Examples. Jij hebt gehuild. You have cried. Jij hebt gefietst. You have cycled. Wij hebben gewerkt. We have worked. Some verbs can only be conjugated with zijn. Ik ben ziek geweest. I've been ill. Wij zijn thuis gebleven. We have stayed at home. And sometimes verbs can be conjugated both with hebben en zijn. Ik ben geslagen door een jongen. I was hit by a boy. Ik heb een jongen geslagen. I have hit a boy. For more information, please check the grammar book or the grammar part on the e-learning. How do you form the participle of a regular verb? First step. Form the stem of the verb by taking off the en of the verb. For example, fietsen. We take off the en and we have fiets. We look at the last letter of the stem, an S. If it is in this strange word X soft ketchup, which is a word to help you remember the letters to make the past and the perfect tense, if this letter is in this strange word, then we add a T. So this is plus T. And then we're talking about the consonants of this word. The X, the S, F, T, K, T, C, H together and the P. If we look at pakken, to grab, you see there are two consonants. We take off the consonant, one consonant and the en. We look at the K. Yes, it is there, so it is pakt. Another regular verb is openen. We take off en. We look at the last letter. It is an N. Is the N in X soft ketchup? No, it isn't. Then we add a D. So, if it's not in there, it's a D. That's how the first step of making the participle is done. The second one is that we put ge in front. Gefietst, gepakt, geopend. Now you see we have made the participle of a regular verb. So if we make sentences with the participle, it will be ik heb gefietst. Ik heb gepakt. En ik heb geopend. I have cycled. I have grabbed something. I have opened something. This verb can also be conjugated with zijn. The verb makes it a different meaning to the sentence. Het is geopend. It is opened. So there you see 3 examples of how to make the perfect tense. Making the participle is different when the verbs start with er, her, ver, be, ge, ont. For example, if you have the verb verdelen, to divide, or the verb bestellen, to order, how do you make the participle? The first step, again, is to take off the en. Now, there's something new. There's a long sound, verdelen. We have to beware to double the e in this case. We look at the last letter of the stem. It's an L. Is it in soft ketchup? Ex-soft ketchup? No. So we have a D, verdeeld. The next step would be to put ge in front. But geverdeeld is not right. It is verdeeld. The same is for bestellen. We take off the en, and in this case the double L. Bestel. Again an L, so it's a D. Gebesteld, not right. It is besteld. So, ik heb verdeeld. Ik heb besteld. I divided the cake, or I ordered the cake. As you can see, the regular verbs are conjugated according fixed rules. The conjugation of the irregular verbs has to be learned by heart. You can find a list of irregular verbs in our grammar book or on the grammar part of the e-learning. Taal Thuis has its own lesson method using books, games and e-learning. More information about all the rules of the use of the perfect tense you'll find in the grammar book and on the e-learning.